Hello, everyone. We're back. This time, what's going on here is that there is a new rotation on arenas. But aside that, it seems like Blizzard mistakenly, I don't know if this is on purpose or what, but it seems to be a mistake that they actually leak all the cards on the expansion. So I think it was a mistake because they usually do it um with streamers, um, with the bands and everything, right? So I'm gonna take a look at the new cars that are coming, and this one especially seems to be insane. Like, look at this thing. The next card you play this turn costs corpses instead of mana. Like, what is this? This is super huge. This is amazing. Um, this is gonna be tier S. Like, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. This is kind of weird. I don't know if it's gonna see. I don't know if it's gonna be playable, right? But this card, Exarch Maladar. This card is insane right now, right here. Um, this one even has the related cards. It says Battle Cry, shuffle all 8 crewmates into your deck. Draw one, it's the death rattle. These are the crewmates. Summon every adjoining crewmate. I'm not, but what is an adjoining? What is the meaning of that? I'm not sure. Um, Adjoining. I don't understand completely what is this card. What is gonna do this card? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Sword Thought, that is breaker of the stars. Add two stars to both sides of your hands. When they collide, deal damage to all enemies. So this is gonna be 10 damage to all enemies. What if your card is empty? What if your hand is empty? That's basically, is that how it's supposed to work with um your hand empty? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I kind of like it. Let's see. Yeah, they're showing some cars here. The new keyword is a starship. Fly around the Great Dark Beyond in a shiny new starship. Throughout the Great Dark Beyond, you'll find a starship's minions. When they die, their stats and effects get added to your in progress starship construction. So it's basically that you're building up something. Okay, so when you're ready, press the button and launch your starship directly onto the board for 5 mana. You can stack as many pieces as you want before you launch. Sky's the limit. Okay, so basically this enters and you get a piece. Uh, so this is gonna like add up to your starship. Then you get this. Then you recast on a spell. Get 3 different kind of spells and reduce their cost by 2. So basically, if you do all of this for 5, you're gonna get 6 of armor. You get 3 spells and then you recast the spells for 5 mana. All of it for 5 mana, and you can add more effects. Okay, I don't know. Sounds okay. Like, it's not bad, right? Uh, let me see what else. Let me see the cars, because actually I'm gonna see all the cars now. These are just the legendaries. If you're building, if you're building a starship, get 3 different arcane spells and reduce their cost by 2. Uh wow, this is very good. This is gonna see. This is gonna be played for sure. Um, I have no doubt that this is gonna be played on ranked. Let's see about this. Each turn, this is your the each turn this is in your hand. Gain 2 random, choose one choices. 2 random, choose one choices. But like, w- what does this mean? Like, is this gonna be like 4 choices or just 2 choices? 2 choices, right? It seems like they're doing like one Drain A and one Beast. This is Drain A and one Demon. Drain A and one Beast. Let's see here. It's exactly this is a Drain A and a Beast. Let's see. Replace your hero power with tracking. Discover a card from your deck. Yeah, this is basically like the Warlock hero power on asteroids. This is this is kind of sweet. Think it's nice. Honestly, I think it's nice. I'm not sure if it's gonna if it's gonna be played on ranked, but it's not bad for arenas at least. Gorm the World Eater. Dormant for 5 turns. At the end of your turn, destroy the minion to the right of this to awaken 1 time sooner. What? This is awful. Like, I don't know how can this be played at any point, but I'm gonna say this is tier Z. This is awful. Awful card. Let's see. Battle Cry. Discover a spell and reduces cost by 1. Um Discover a spell and reduces cost by 1. If you play it this turn, repeat this effect. Okay, this is exactly like the Shaman card. This is exactly like the Shaman card that you discover a spell and then you just play it. But this is not nice, especially because the mage uses like so many expensive spells. Um, if you're gonna play like drinks, maybe Siever's Chalice, maybe that'll do it. I don't know. I don't know about this card. Like this is like the other one, just more expensive. And reducing the cost of the spell by 1 is not gonna cut it, in my opinion. But I mean, I don't know. Give all elementals in your deck fire spell damage +1. Um, give all elementals in your deck fire spell damage +1. Wow, this seems juicy. It's kind of expensive. Kind of expensive, but the mage is has a way to reduce the cost of his elementals. So If I had to pick, this is gonna be better than Sarun. It's gonna be better than Hataru. That's what I think. I'm not sure. Uh, I don't know. That's what I think. Let's go. Paladin. Get three different librams from an older time. Okay, so the question is are librams coming back? Because if they're not, this is gonna be crap. Like get three different librams from an older time, and you get libram of hope, justice, and wisdom. I don't know about this guy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to see more. I need to see if there's new librams that can be played, or I'm gonna see now. Like I can actually check. I'm gonna put common here. Battle cries and the spell burst. Draw a libram. Okay, this is good. Draw two minions. If this costs zero, give them two. Okay. Reduce the cost of your librams by one this game. Okay, so librams are coming back. Basically, I l- kind of like that that mechanic librams. Journey. It says discover a journey if you play an adjacent card this turn, discover another. What is the meaning of adjacent card? Discover a journey if you play an like what is an adjacent card? I'm not sure what is the meaning of that. Like adjacent, a card next to the other. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Reduce the cost of your library. So okay, summon three. If this goes, give them rush. Okay, but to get this to cost zero is like, I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. Let's see what is in the epic side. Yeah, but how do you make them cheaper? How do you actually make them cheaper? It's interesting. It's interesting though. Let's see the other one. It says after a hero takes damage, they become immune for the rest of the turn. Okay, but this applies to the enemy too. Mm, okay. This doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good. Of course, there's gonna be like um synergies that I may not know about, but this doesn't sound good. Like off the top. Let's see the next one. This is for priest. We have Cure the Light Beyond. Summon a random 3-cost minion. Holy spell stun. Remove this spell burst. Okay, but it's 3-cost minions. It's interesting, but it's not amazing. It's like I don't remember if there's like a mage minion that does this. It's a crow. If I don't remember the name. Like it's not called a spell burst. It's just an effect. So basically, they just put a spell burst here just to put it, but it's not really a spell burst. Uh, But it's activated by holy spells. So if you play holy spells, then you don't remove the effect. Okay, this sucks. This kind of sucks. Um, the next drainage you play summons a copy of itself. Well, we need to see the drainage that we can play. Um, Probably this is gonna be good, right? This I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't think so. On damage, enemy minions take double damage. Get a backstab. On damage, enemy minions get. Okay, so this is basically a combo. Hit a minion for 4. Nice, nice. This is kind of like this, but do I like it? Like, let's think about it. Is it really good? Because it's not just you. You also need the enemy not to have damage minions. I don't know. It's like this is the kind of card that you put in your deck, but it doesn't actually win the game. It's just a good minion that you put there and then you use it. Um, I'm not sure. This is I don't know. Um, I don't know what to say about this card. I don't actually like. I mean, I like it, but it's not amazing. Let's see the next one for Rogue. This is a starship, so this is one of the. So this is like you're building up the starship, right? Starship is when this is launched, summon a copy of the starship. Okay. So this basically copies all the effects that you have stored on the starship before. So we need to know like what are the effects that we can do on the starship. Get a random starship piece from another class. Well, I saw some of the starship pieces, like get spells, get arcane spells, get armor, get what is the other? Get discount on spells. I don't know. I just saw 3 of them and I don't like this already. I kind of don't feel like I like it. Deal 5 to an undamaged character, cost 1 if you're building a starship. Okay, this is not bad. This is actually very nice. Let's see what is here on rares. Discover a starship piece from another class. This is interesting. So basically, the rock is gonna play a lot with starships, right? Discover a combo minion. The next one you play trigger its combo twice. Uh, if you play Eviscerate, it's gonna do 8. So this and Eviscerate, huge, huge. 8 damage for 4, better than Fireball, right? But mm, like it's nice. Shuffle your hand in your deck. Reduce the cost of cards in your deck by 3. Um, it costs 6. So this sound like if you have an OTK combo, right? Like one shot combo. I don't know about this card. Um, not sure, not sure. Let's check the next. Let's check the next legendaries. Shaman. We have Farseer Nabunda. That rattle opens the galaxy lens. It absorbs the power of the next spell you cast. This is the galaxy lens. Absorb the spell's power. I don't know what that means. It actually it absorbs the power of the next. Am I understanding that this is going to store a copy of the spell? And so let's think for a second. So if you play this, it dies. So then you do Neptulon command of Neptulon, whatever. And then you play that, you trade, whatever, and then you get this again by a spell burst in this lens. That's how I'm understanding that card. Absorb the spell's power. That's the way I think it is, right? It actually gives you a copy of it. Um, of course, of course. M- that's how I think it works. Let's see the next one. It's your battlecry minions cost one, but immediately die after being played. Hmm, okay, I think this is insane. This has to be good. There have to be battle cries that are so crazy that you actually want to play this card in your deck. This is good. It has to be good. Turn 7 and you play whatever. Let me see what's the craziest. Uh Marrying turn 7? I don't know. Uh like turn 6 then you play a bunch of cards. I don't know. Like um the dragon that gives you like 15 damage, like sets your life to 50 to 15. Probably, right? I don't know right now. There has to be good battle cry minions on this new expansion as well. So I think that will be a good one. Kara, the Dark Star. Steal 2 health from a random enemy. Shadow spell, don't remove this spell burst. Okay, this is basically the copy of this, but worse. This is like, I don't know if you're gonna get like a bunch of spells that cost 0, but if you get a spells that cost 1, so then you're gonna steal health. Um, like in turn 6. However, I just see that it's not from a minion, but it's from a random enemy. This means that this is gonna actually hit the enemy, right? This is actually gonna hit someone. Uh, this is actually gonna hit the face. So, having that said, this is not that bad. If you clean the board and then you play this and start putting spells, you're gonna take a lot of health. Um, I stand corrected. This card is better than the priest. So far, the worst card I've seen is like this has to be the worst. for by far, and then this one has to be the worst. This one is also really bad. Um, okay, let's see Archimonde. Um, summon every demon you play this game that didn't start in your deck. What is this? This is basically the hero, but cheaper. And a 7/7. This is amazing. This is huge. Especially because I believe there's gonna be ways to find new like demons, right? Like you're gonna find demons that didn't start in your deck. Great. This is a great card. Let's see the warrior. What do we have here? It's after this attack, all other friendly minions can attack again. Um, huge, huge. Except for the fact that this doesn't have rush. I mean, it has to be combined with rush. Otherwise, it's not amazing. What I what I find interesting, can I call it, is that it says all other minions can attack again. So this means that the minions that you're helping with this effect, they have had to they had to attack already, or is just is this gonna give rush to all other minions or charge? Now that I think about it, this is not a good card. Like it seems like a little bit too complicated to get it to work. Um, way too complicated. I'm gonna say that this is not great. Let's see. Shuffle 7 replicating spores into your deck. Um, Summon a random 5 cost minion. Your future replicating spores. Summon it as well. I don't like this. Like, like what if you get an awful 5 drop? What then? Then all of this is ruined, right? I don't like this card. Like it, I don't like it. Because what if you get a 4/4? Let's think about it. You get a 4/4 and it doesn't do anything. What then? It's just a 4/4 for 6 mana. Of course, there's a chance that this is gonna that you get something amazing, right? Like I don't know. It's just too much RNG for my taste. So we all have seen this already. Give a minion in your hand, +3/+3, and then and this is spell burst. Um, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I think Paladin will use this like a lot. I don't know. But it's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's I don't feel like it's amazing. Replaces your deck with an endless portal of demons. Each turn they gain an additional +2/+2. Kill Jaden. Okay, so let me see if I understand. You're not gonna have any cards, but you're gonna get demons. But what demons? And then every time, is it gonna be one demon at a time? And they get 2/2. Sounds broken, but I don't know exactly how it works. If it starts at 1-1, and then so you're gonna have in the turn 8 a 1-1, and then in the turn 9 3-3, and then a 4 a 5-5, then I don't know. Then I don't know. You'll have to be like 40 HP not to die in the process. Let's see. Belen, leader of the exile. Taunt. That rattle triggers the battle cries and that rattles of all of your other giant you play this game. So basically, this is like gonna gonna trigger all the starships and all those effects. Uh, I think everyone's gonna play this card, probably, right? If you're building a starship, launch it and choose a protocol. Cost 5 minutes. Okay. This is the actual starship, so this is not the protocol. These are the protocols. Gain armor equals to the starship health twice. Deal damage to the starship's attack, randomly split between all enemies. This sounds good. Get copies of all the starship pieces, set their cost to 1. This sounds even better. I don't know. It depends on the situation. But this is a card. This is something. It's gonna be played for sure. These two. Kill Jaden, I don't know. It cost 100. So basically 100, okay. Because one less for each time a card was drawn. Played or destroyed. Battlecry, destroy all other minions. Well, I like it. You're gonna take a while to play it. Let me think about it. Like if you play 15 minions, all of them die. So that would be 45 less. And if your enemy did the same, that would be 90 less. That would be 10. Still not amazing, right? Because it's gonna take a while for that to happen. I don't know. This is kind of troll. This is kind of troll. I don't know. Um, Rare. I wanna see the rares real quick. Because they're gonna fix this, I guess. I don't know if I should be taking screenshots or if I'm gonna get in trouble for doing that. Taunt Reborn, resurrect a friendly minion, dead rattle. Resurrect a different friendly dead rattle minion. Wow, this is huge, but because it seems like the legendary killed this guy right away. No, it wasn't this. Okay. But this is something. I like this guy. Okay, a 3 that brings uh a 2/2 that brings a 2 cost drop. It's not bad. This is kind of a good tempo, probably. Summon a 5/5 undead with taunt and give your hero +5 health. what is this? This is heal for 10, get 2 tons, and it costs 6. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Deal 2 damage, get a 4 crewmate with a random bonus effect. A joining crewmate? I don't know what this means. Like, this is not clear. Is actually not clear how this is going to work. Here just checking on the new cards. Just checking on the new cards that they're gonna be launched next month. After these attacks, give your other minions +1 attack. Not great. Not great. Draw 2 cards. If you're building a starship, they cost 2 less. Very nice. Very nice card. This is Arcane Intellect on asteroids. Amazing. Let's see. Deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions, or make 1 dormant for 2 turns. Wow, this is good. This is very good. Amazing tempo. Amazing tempo. Definitely. After you cast an arcane spell, recast it. Mm, targets chosen randomly. That part I don't like it because, well, it depends, right? It depends on a lot of things, but I don't know. Uh Elusive taunt spell burst. Give your hero +8 attack this turn and gain 8 armor. Wow, this is huge. This guy is huge. This is gonna be amazing in arena. I'm pretty sure. Um, Deal damage equal to this minion's attack to a random enemy. It's okay. Deal 3 damage to a minion if you're building a starship. Also damages its neighbors. Uh, what do you mean, Mew? Muted or Mew? You mean like down or sad? I don't know. Mew. Not sure what that means. Um, what was I doing? Yeah, summon 2/5 base with taunt. So we have that. This card already exists. Cost 1 less for each card you've discovered this game. So we have the exact same version, just it's better with the spell power. So the exact same version. Mm, and this one is probably weaker. I actually like the other one better. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Any fire spell or elementals are drawn instead. Okay, so basically this is, if you're playing elemental mage, this is basically play these, draw 3 cards. The next turn you play refreshes the crystal. Equals to its attack. And then you spell burst and copy another one of these. Nice. I guess. I don't know. Uh, Orbital satellite. Discover a journey if you played an adjacent card this turn. What is an adjacent card? I still don't know what that is. Like, is there a card type being like called adjacent? Probably, right? I just still don't know what that means. Restores 6 health to the enemy hero. Mhm. Wow, this is gonna be amazing in arenas. A 1/3/3 that trades with anything. Huge. Delightful card for priest. Give a minion +2/+1 and divine shield. Cost 0 if you play an adjacent again with the adjacent cards. Even if it doesn't cost 0, it's very good. It's very nice. Whenever another minion is overhealed, give it that much extra health. Mm, okay. Okay. Okay, with the version of Sorime's deck right now, this will be amazing. But I don't know how it's gonna work. Discover a starship piece from another class is good. I saw this once already. Not nice. Not good. Awful card. But it still is, I think, is gonna be played regardless, right? But I don't like it. Discover a different spell from your deck. Shuffle 3 copies of it into your deck. No. Like, no. How many copies do you need of a spell that you actually go and do this and waste your time doing this? I'm not saying it's not gonna work. I'm just saying, and then you need to draw it. What if you hit the spell that you don't? What if you don't hit the spell that you don't want? Like, what's gonna happen then? You're gonna you're gonna get 3 copies of a lousy spell that you didn't want to begin with. It sounds not okay. Deal 5 damage to all minions. So basically, this is again shamans and their amazing AOE. This is an amazing AOE, right? I'm not gonna deny that. Thank you, thank you. I'm not interested right now. Um, this is an amazing AOE. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about this, especially when you're behind and they play huddle up to do this on turn 6. Yes. Um, Fire Fellfire Thrusters. I love the name. I mean, I love everything about this car. It's in a starship that is being trusted by Fellfire. Amazing. The design, the idea, everything. I love it. Um, very interesting. Let's see the effect. Deal these minions attack damage to 2 random enemy minions. Well, the effect is not great. At least the idea and the design is good. Give a minion, or is it? I don't know yet. Give a minion 3/3. If it's a demon, your next costs 2 less. Uh, your next demon costs less, I guess, or the next infernal stratagem. I'm not sure. But 3/3 to a minion is not bad, right? Mhm. In 2 turns, summon 2/6/6 demons with taunt. If you're building a star shape, summon them now. My question is, as soon as you're playing this, you're building on a star shape. So what is gonna make the difference between building on a starship and playing this without building a starship? Like, I don't know. Like, is this like is there a card that is called a starship that you need to have? I don't think so, right? Um, I'm still not understanding that because basically this is a 6 cost mana card, 6/6 with taunt. It's not. What is this? I don't understand. Like, super bad. Crystalline Great Maze. After your hero attacks, give all Dragon in your hand +2 attack. Ah, so this is how this works. This is how you give attack damage to your Dragon. Discovery spell. Spend 2 armors to discover another. And great value for arena at least. The next Rane you play immediately attacks a random enemy. Hmm, that's fine. Uh, oh, didn't see the commons here, the rares here. Mm, okay, so perplexing anomaly, rush down to. Why is the question? What is that a question? It is huge indeed. Rush down in a stealth. Yeah, basically the idea is that you can either just one of them, right? Like just two of them. You can either just stealth or rush and taunt is are applicable. But if you use rush, then you lose the stealth. And then but if you need to hit the enemy for two and you don't want anyone to take care of this guy, so then you just keep it hidden into the stealth. That's the idea, I guess. Pretty good car. Nice. Relentless Radgar. Deal 2 damage to an enemy minion. If it dies, discover a demon. Costs 3. It's amazing. This is like an SI7 agent on asteroids. Very good card. Uh, and it doesn't need to be a combo, so it's even better than that. Okay, so taunt the rattle gains 6 armor starship piece. Mm, this is awful. Galactic Crusader taunt. That rattle gets 2 random holy spells. They cost 3 less. Mm, Mm, I I might play this in arena. I might. If I don't have any other option, I might do this. 3/9 is huge. It has taunt and it gives you two holy spells. Summon 2/4 splitting boulders. And you have I get it. This this is gonna be like smaller and smaller. You're gonna be making it smaller and smaller. This gets two 4/4s. This get two 2/2s, and this get two 1/1s. And this is the pebble. Annoying. Uh yeah. Will I play this in arena? In the current meta that you get buy one get one freeze and then you just get hexed in your face all the time? Probably not. But if this is gonna change afterwards, then I might pick this card. I'm not sure. Um, let's see the last one. Oh, this one was the last one. I'm gonna see the epics. God damn it! Why do I have to put an S on it? After another friendly minion is reborn, summon a copy of it. So I already see a card that costs like 9 or 10 that has reborn and brings another minion. Um, this is very good. This is wow. Just with the cards I've seen so far, I'm already thinking that that knight is gonna be broken. This card is telling me that it's gonna be broken. Wow, this is huge. Um, trigger a random friendly minions that rattle. Uh, yeah, this is amazing as well. This is gonna be amazing. Pretty sure. Especially because then you're just gonna play something else, spend your corpses with the legendary, and get a huge dead rattle from this. And this is gonna be under Starship, so this is gonna build up with something else huge. Very good. The DK is gonna be, with the cards I've seen, is gonna be broken. Outcast and a spell burst. Shuffle your hand. Shuffle your hand. Get two crewmates. Put a random demon that costs 3 or less between them. These are the adjacent. This is what it means adjacent. They have to be next to each other in your hand, so you actually play them. So if you get three of these and they're together, you play the one in the middle and you get the other ones down as well. Probably right. That's what I'm understanding. Not sure. Not sure that's the way it works. Summon two threes. Summon two threes. Elementals with taunt. If your boy is full, give your minions 1/1. So this is basically um 1+1+1. for 5. I don't like this. Not for a second. Discover a discover a 10 cost minion from the past. Set its cost to 1. So basically you're playing a 10 for 1. For 8, I'm sorry. And then you get to repeat this effect with the mothership. Then you get to repeat this effect with the mothership for 5. And it's an arcane and they're okay. So a bunch of 10/10s. That's what the druid is gonna do. I get it. Uh has +2 attack if you discover this turn. Your hero is immune this turn as well. So this is a 4/3, probably. That is immune for 1 turn. I mean, it's not bad, but you need to do a lot to get this to work. Like you need to discover, you need to, well, discovering in a spell burst probably is the same. Like he's gonna combine it with the card that makes your hero power to discover cards from your deck. Like, okay, all right, that's okay. I don't know. Like, it's an epic, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be amazing. A 3 for 4/3 is not a great. It's not. It's not amazing. Um, After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. All right, it's 2/6, cost 3. It could be good, right? But I don't like these cards. It's like they seem like too weak to me. Pocket Dimension. As discover a spell, repeat until you see one for the second time. Discover a spell, repeat until you see one. So you do this, you discover a spell. So you get one. Can you get this your hand full if you don't actually repeat the spell? Any spell of the 3? Is that what I'm is that what I'm thinking? Um it's kind of expensive to discover just one spell. Okay, it's a lot of RNG here. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of value, probably, but probably not. Supernova. Fill your hand with random fire spells. They cost 1. Wow. In Arena, this is gonna be played for sure. Turn 9, you play this, then you use 1, and then next turn you die. Okay. We saw the Librams already. Set every minion's attacking health to the lower of the two. Set every minion's attacking health to the lower of the two. Of the two what? Attacking health? But the lower like compared to what? Um to the lower in the board. This is like if there's a one attack minion and one health minion in the board, then all of them are gonna be 1/1s. That's what I'm understanding, I think. If the combined health of both heroes is exactly 42, set your heroes' health to 42. Let's think about this. So they have to have 21 each. I mean, the combinations are a lot, right? Like 1 in 41, if that's possible. But I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. If you're dying like 5 and he's like, I don't know, 37. This is I don't know. How can you manage to actually use it at a good point? Um, we saw this. Your asteroids deal one more damage this game. Your asteroids deal one more damage this game. Shuffle 3 of them into your deck. I think the other card was also putting asteroids in the deck, right? Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. So so this is gonna have some synergy with the AoE that deals 5 to every minion for 6 mana. Discover 2 8 cost minions to summon with taunt and elusive. What? Huge. This is this is game in arena. In arena, you're gonna get destroyed by this car. Wow, this is broken. I don't know how much it's gonna be broken in ranked, but in arena, this is gonna be huge if you get to play it. Wow. Black hole. Destroy all minions except demons, so except your own board. Tradable. Hearthstone. Restore all damage your hero has taken this turn. I love it. I love it. The design. I love the effect. This is amazing. It's also tradable. This is a must on every pain log. Amazing card. Um, Immune while attacking. At the end of each turn, swap this minion's attack and health. Is there any rush? Like, so how could you keep it alive to attack? Like, how are you gonna do that if it's 7-2? I don't know. Fill your board with random 2 cost minions that attack random enemies. Mm. I don't like this card. I don't like it. Um, no. That attack random enemies. So basically, okay, so let's think about it for a second, because it says enemies. So this can actually go face. So if you're lucky and the opponent has no minions on the board, you're gonna hit face for a lot. If we're gonna put a if we're gonna think that this is like two cost minions that have two damage. That is 14 damage, right? As an average, because if we can get a three damage and some ones, so maybe it is fair to say that we are gonna get like two damage average on each minion. So that is 14 damage. Is this better than Tsunami? Because Tsunami is only three minions. They freeze though. Mm, it's not bad. It's actually kind of they're onto something here. They're onto something. Uh Doom Maiden. Draw a card from your opponent's deck. If you don't play it this turn, put it back. It's dirty. This is dirty. I love it. I love it. Gain two random bonus effects. The next grenade you play, it gains them as well. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I don't know. These cards, when you get effects that are random, I don't know. This is basically a amalgam. After this survives damage, gain a random bonus effect. It's not bad. It's not bad for arena. Probably this will be draftable. I don't know. Destroy an enemy starship, an enemy starship or starship piece. Like, I don't get it. Is it in a starship? If you already have three pieces together, then it's in a starship. If you don't have the starship yet, this is you're gonna get just in a starship piece. And this is how is the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy called? This is this guy, isn't he? It's him. Don't remember the name right now. But it's so him. Nice. Cost one less for each adjacent card played well in hand. So when you're playing the cards next to him, then this is gonna get like discounted price. Um, okay. So if you get this on the side, you're fucked. I don't know. Well, that was all the cards. That was all the cards. If you So if you're watching the video after, since you didn't watch the live, you can give me a follow. Check my schedule is usually from 10 a.m. to 3, 4 p.m. So I'll be there probably doing arenas because that's what I do most of the time.